My dear, I want to sleep with you, not just bodies, but our souls entwined in silence. I want to sleep with you, to dissolve into your warmth and forget the world's noise. Sleeping beside you feels like coming home to a place I never knew I missed. I crave your breath near mine in the quiet where words dare not reach. Let's sleep tangled in truth, where nothing is hidden and everything is real. I want to sleep with you, not out of lust, but out of desperate love's need. Your touch in sleep whispers secrets my waking heart is too afraid to say. To sleep with you is to surrender to the sacred vulnerability of trust. I want to sleep beside you and catch dreams we never dared to speak aloud. The night becomes sacred when I lie with you, our hearts beating poetry. Sleep with me and let the quiet undo the damage daylight has done. I want to sleep with you so deeply that our fears dissolve with the dawn. There's a hunger in my soul that only your sleep beside me can satisfy. To share sleep is to share silence, safety, and a love beyond words. When I sleep with you, even the darkness feels like light. I want to sleep with you and let our souls rewrite the meaning of forever. In your sleep, I find a peace my restless mind has never known. Sleep with me, and I'll hold your heart gently in the shadows. I want to sleep with you to remember what belonging truly feels like. Your sleep is a sacred hymn, and I long to be part of that prayer. I want to sleep with you so close that even silence speaks volumes. With you, sleep is a sacred dance of healing and desire intertwined. I want to sleep with you to be the warmth that chases away your cold fears. Sleep beside me where love is felt, not spoken, and hearts beat unguarded. I want to sleep with you and lose myself in the depth of your calm. To sleep with you is to touch the infinite in a single breath. When I sleep next to you, my heart learns how to forgive itself. I want to sleep with you, not to own, but to cherish the moment's breath. Sleep with me, and we'll let the world fade, leaving only us in its place. In sleep, I surrender to the magnetic pull of your quiet soul. I want to sleep with you so deeply, my soul forgets its scars. Sleeping beside you is a prayer in flesh, a silent vow of healing. Let me sleep with you, and I'll cradle your fears in the dark. I want to sleep with you where love is raw, honest, and unafraid. Your sleep beside me is the sanctuary I've been searching for. I want to sleep with you as if our souls were stitched by moonlight. Sleep with me and taste the silence where love blooms wild and free. I want to sleep with you, wrapped in the fragile beauty of our truths. To sleep beside you is to dive into the ocean of surrender and trust. I want to sleep with you and make the night a sacred secret between us. Sleep beside me and let our hearts find the language of quiet love. I want to sleep with you so the night can hold us like a lullaby. Your sleep next to mine is a sacred balm on my restless soul. I want to sleep with you, not out of need, but a sacred craving for closeness. Sleeping beside you is where my heart learns to breathe again. I want to sleep with you so deeply the world's noise can never reach us. Sleep with me, and I'll hold the silence that your heart longs to speak. I want to sleep with you, where love is a whisper and trust is a flame. Your sleep beside me is the quiet revolution my soul has been waiting for. I want to sleep with you and cradle the sacredness of our vulnerability. Sleep with me, and let's heal the wounds we carry in the dark. I want to sleep with you where time dissolves and only love remains. Sleeping beside you is a sacred surrender to everything I fear to lose. I want to sleep with you and let the silence speak the words my heart can't. Your sleep is the poem I want to memorize in the deepest part of me. I want to sleep with you, wrapped in the fragile threads of truth and trust. Sleep with me and let the night be our secret sanctuary of healing. I want to sleep with you so close that even shadows can't divide us. Sleeping beside you is a silent prayer whispered by two souls in love. I want to sleep with you and let my heart learn your quiet language. Sleep with me and let's drown the world in our sacred silence. I want to sleep with you as if our souls are made of the same light. Your sleep beside me is the peace my restless heart has been chasing. I want to sleep with you, not to possess, but to share our rawest truth. Sleeping beside you is the closest I come to feeling whole again. I want to sleep with you and make the night a sacred embrace. Sleep with me, and I'll hold your heart like a fragile, precious flame. I want to sleep with you so the silence between us is filled with love. Your sleep beside me is the balm my weary soul has longed for. I want to sleep with you, wrapped in the quiet magic of belonging. Sleeping beside you is a sacred dance of trust and trembling desire. I want to sleep with you so deeply that even time will pause for us. Sleep with me and let the night cradle the broken parts of our hearts. I want to sleep with you where love is raw, fierce, and unafraid. Your sleep beside me is the silent song that heals my fractured soul. I want to sleep with you, not for lust, but for the sacredness of closeness. Sleeping beside you is where I find the courage to face the dawn. I want to sleep with you so our souls can whisper in the language of night. Sleep with me, and let's build a sanctuary from the fragments of yesterday. 80. If this touched your soul, don't scroll. Like, comment your favorite quote, and subscribe for more. I want to sleep with you and drown in the sacred quiet of your breath. Your sleep beside me is the calm after every storm my heart has weathered. I want to sleep with you, wrapped in the sacredness of our silent love. Sleeping beside you is the closest I come to finding peace within chaos. I want to sleep with you so the night holds us like a sacred secret. Sleep with me, and I'll hold the fragile hope that only silence can bring. I want to sleep with you as if our souls are stitched by the stars. Your sleep beside me is the sanctuary where my restless heart finds rest. I want to sleep with you, wrapped in the raw honesty of our connection. Sleeping beside you is the sacred space where love becomes our only language. I want to sleep with you and let the quiet between us speak volumes. Sleep with me, and let's heal the broken places with our shared breath. I want to sleep with you where time loses meaning and only love remains. Your sleep beside me is the balm for every wound I've ever carried. I want to sleep with you wrapped in the fragile magic of belonging. Sleeping beside you is the closest I come to touching eternity. I want to sleep with you so deeply that our souls become one silent prayer. Sleep with me and let the night cradle the fragile hope in our hearts. I want to sleep with you and let the silence carry all our unspoken truths. Your sleep beside me is the quiet revolution that heals my fractured soul. I want to sleep with you so close that even silence feels like a kiss. Your sleep beside me is the quiet sanctuary my soul has been seeking. I want to sleep with you wrapped in the sacred vulnerability of midnight. Sleeping beside you is the surrender my heart has been aching for. I want to sleep with you and lose myself in the gravity of your breath. Sleep with me, and I'll hold your dreams like the fragile light they are. I want to sleep with you so deeply that fear can't find its way in. Your sleep beside me is a gentle storm that calms the chaos inside. I want to sleep with you where every heartbeat becomes a prayer of love. Sleeping beside you feels like the universe breathing life into my shattered pieces. I want to sleep with you and let our silence become a sacred language. Sleep with me, and let's weave our wounds into a tapestry of healing. I want to sleep with you so close that even shadows cannot separate us. Your sleep beside me is the quiet promise that love always survives the night. I want to sleep with you wrapped in the holy stillness of trust. Sleeping beside you is the closest I come to touching the infinite. I want to sleep with you and feel the sacred pulse of belonging. Sleep with me, and I'll cradle your brokenness like the rarest treasure. I want to sleep with you so deeply the stars will envy our union. Your sleep beside me is the calm that makes the chaos disappear. I want to sleep with you and let the night forgive every scar we carry. Sleeping beside you is the quiet revolution that teaches my heart to heal. I want to sleep with you, wrapped in the fragile beauty of unspoken love. Sleep with me, and let's become the silence that speaks louder than words. I want to sleep with you so close that the universe itself pauses for us. Your sleep beside me is the sanctuary where my restless soul finds peace. I want to sleep with you and let our breaths become one sacred hymn. Sleeping beside you feels like the home my heart has longed to find. I want to sleep with you, wrapped in the pure magic of shared vulnerability. Sleep with me, and I'll hold your fears gently in the darkness. I want to sleep with you so deeply that time forgets to move. Your sleep beside me is the quiet comfort my soul desperately craves. I want to sleep with you and let the night hold our whispered truths. Sleeping beside you is the sacred pause that mends my fractured heart. I want to sleep with you, wrapped in the silence, where love blooms wild. Sleep with me, and let's heal the cracks with the warmth of our touch. I want to sleep with you so close that even dreams bow to our love. Your sleep beside me is the gentle light that guides me through darkness.